So we're at Nordic Game, and we're here with Christian Segerströle from Playfish.
That's right.
That's right. Up in some odd room behind the scenes somewhere. And we thought we'd talk about the fact that Facebook came out of, for a lot of people, came out of nowhere, and have a lot of people in the at least on the business side, but also on the developer side, kind of scared. What do you feel about their reaction to the so-called social games in general?
So whose reaction? Facebook's reaction?
No, the developers, the people who are very scared right now about what's going on to the traditional, let's say, the traditional business models.
So I think you're right. I mean, Facebook has been a huge surprise in lots of ways to just how big an impact it's had on the games market so far. You today have over 200 million monthly unique players on Facebook, which is probably more than all other platforms combined. But I don't think anyone should be afraid of it. On the contrary, I think it should be seen as a huge opportunity for growth in the broader games industry. After all, you know, it's a unique opportunity to get so many more people into games, and once they learn to play games on one platform or find that fun to play with friends, there's a huge opportunity to then show or get them also involved in games on other platforms. So I wouldn't see it as a threat. On the contrary, I would see it as a massive growth opportunity for the industry.
All of this is tied down to Facebook right now. That's a major platform. There are a few games that does it on for example, on Twitter, with Echo Bazaar, for example, does it for Twitter instead of Facebook. But do you see any danger in tying up so much of the genre and so much of the money into one platform?
So I think more broadly what Facebook did first and what they've done best so far by some margin is to create an environment in which people can play games with their friends and family and play for the same reasons as they would play ball games or, you know, card games on the weekend or something like that, where the real reason you play is to interact, to cooperate, to, you know, compete with friends. And Facebook has done a tremendous job at not only creating a great environment for people to interact, but then also allowing application developers and game developers to create these experiences on top of the Facebook platform, which let people interact with friends that way. And I think there are other platforms out there, you're right, but Facebook has been by far the most successful in creating that experience. And you know, for us, we are pretty agnostic. We're live on MySpace, we're live on Facebook, we're live on Bebo, and a ton of other platforms. But what we've seen so far is that the users prefer to be on Facebook right now. And I think in lots of ways what Facebook has done particularly well has been to create this environment where the user really is in control, and they can choose to, you know, they are in control of, you know, what they play and who they play with. And I think it's been a great success formula for them so far.
Where do you see the social gaming scene going, let's say, 5-10 years from now?
So 5 or 10 years is a very long time frame. No, but I think, look, firstly, it's grown enormously quickly and it will continue to grow. I think we will also see significant consolidation in the market. I think we will see, as the market matures, I think we will see franchises become more important. Just like on the iPhone, in the initial year, you had, you know, tons of new IP and new innovations on the platform. After that, really, franchises have become very important on the iPhone platform. In a similar way, on Facebook, we expect franchises to become important this year and next year as the platform matures. But all in all, we expect it to continue to grow, we expect it to continue to mature, and we expect it to continue to consolidate with franchises leading the way.
Looking at where you are now compared to where you were before EA, how has it been to go from more or less being on your own to being a part of one of the largest gaming publishers in the world?
It's been great. Look, I mean, we're really excited about the opportunity to get to work with some of the most loved franchises in the computer games industry. And, you know, sometimes we've grown very quickly independently. Sometimes being part of a bigger company helps you grow even faster, and we are very excited about, you know, we are on this mission to change how the world plays games, and we feel like by being part of something like EA with, you know, so many loved franchises, as well as the access to so many different platforms, as the games industry is becoming so multi-platform so fast, as you know, as witnessed by the recent launch of the iPad. I mean, who would have thought that's going to be a game device previously? So having access to that multi-platform capability, as well as all those loved franchises, gives us the opportunity to continue to change how the world plays games even faster. So we are very excited about that, and it's been pretty good.
All right. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.